At 16, forever felt simple. It sounded like walking home together after school, sharing earphones, writing names in the margins of notebooks like it meant something permanent. They sat on the last bench of the bus, laughing at things that didn't matter, talking about a future they hadn't lived yet. College together, jobs in the same city, a tiny apartment with a balcony. No matter what, they said, it'll always be us. And at 16, they meant it. They grew up side by side. Birthdays, exams, family problems, late-night calls when the world felt too loud. When one dreamed bigger, the other believed harder. When one fell apart, the other stayed. They learned each other's moods, each other's fears, each other's silences. Forever didn't feel dramatic. It felt obvious. But time has a quiet way of changing people. At 19, schedules replaced spontaneity. Dreams stopped matching. Arguments started sounding heavier than apologies. They still loved each other, just differently. At 21, they fought about things that weren't really things. Missed calls, delayed replies, priorities they were scared to admit had shifted. They stopped talking about the future. Not because it disappeared, but because it no longer looked the same. By 23, they met again. Not as lovers, just two people who knew each other too well. Same cafe, different lives. They laughed easily now, safely. They talked about work, about stress, about how tired they felt all the time. They avoided the past like a fragile object. Then someone joked, "Remember when you thought you'd be together forever?" They laughed. Not because it was funny, but because it was distant. There was no big breakup story, no dramatic goodbye. They just stopped choosing each other. And one day, without realizing when, forever turned into once. Later that night, one of them scrolled through old photos, school uniforms, messy hair, smiles that didn't know better yet. Back then, they weren't foolish. They were honest. Forever was real, for the people they were at 16. At 23, they didn't regret it. Some promises aren't meant to last forever. Some are meant to last long enough to teach you how to love. And sometimes, growing up means learning this truth. Not every forever is supposed to survive time. But that doesn't make it a lie.